Hey there, Scorpio, and welcome back to Unicorn Tarot for your weekly reading. In this reading, we're going to take a look at past, present, and near future energies, as well as any energies the universe wants you to keep in mind. Also, Scorpio, please remember if someone is strongly energetically connected to you, they may show up in your reading. So take the energies as they resonate. They may be reversible between you and your person. Interesting, Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio, the main energy that you're going to be dealing with this week is the justice. You want to bring back balance. You want to bring back equal give and take and fairness in a situation between you and somebody else or between you and a situation you're dealing with. In the recent past, you get the Ace of Pentacles, the Hermit, and the Six of Swords. There is a situation here where deep down, you want a new beginning. You want to start over. You want to start fresh. Deep down. What you're actually doing on the surface is walking away from this. You're like, yeah, deep down I want this, but what am I actually doing? Turning my back to this. Interesting energy, and surprisingly, we all do it. In the current situation, you get the Seven of Cups, the Three of Cups, the Queen of Swords. You're looking at different options, different choices. You're possibly considering the option of reconciling with somebody, but you're trying to do this from a place of logic. You don't want to let emotions cloud your judgment. Even though you are a water sign, you're trying to approach this all from a very logical perspective, what makes sense, what seems like the right thing to do. And again, justice is the main energy for your reading this week. In the near future, you get the Devil, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Moon. This is really interesting energy. You may be dealing with an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or somebody that has a lot of earth in their chart. It's almost like you cannot stop thinking about this person. This person, it's like, you're like, what did they put in my drink? Did they literally like drug me and all I can do is think about them now? Like, you cannot get this person out of your head, but you're also not willing to admit that to yourself. It's almost like if somebody were to ask you, Scorpio, are you thinking of so-and-so? You'd be like, who? But then deep down, your brain is like, this person, this person, this person, this person, this person, like on a loop. Interesting. Let's see what this is about, Scorpio. Let's take a look at this Ace of Pentacles in your recent past. Let's see what this Ace of Pentacles is about. Ace of Pentacles is clarified by the Eight of Cups, the Devil. Come on, Spirit. The Devil and the Moon. Hold on, Scorpio. Let me pick up all these cards. This is what happens. They all fall off the table. All of them. Every single card, Scorpio, fell off the table. Note to self, get a bigger table. Okay, anyways, the reason I said it's interesting is because you get the Devil and the Moon in your near future. But in the recent past, you are trying to emotionally detach from this desire to have a new beginning. You do want a new beginning with someone or within a situation, but you're not allowing yourself to feel that. You're kind of like trying to emotionally detach or not want to anticipate or expect that to happen. The Devil is showing up here to let me know that this could be a pattern of yours where when you want something or when you desire something, you go against yourself and you almost kind of like don't admit it to yourself, where you're kind of like, no, I don't want anything. I'm fine. I'm good. And it's like, but you do. So why would you tell yourself you don't? Let's take a look at the Hermit in the recent past. And what's interesting, Scorpio, we all do that. We all do that. Hermit is clarified by the Lovers, the Nine of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands. There's a really, really deep, strong connection between you and somebody else. You love this person. You know that they love you. This is not a one-way street. This is a two-way street. This is an intense connection. However, you're only feeling and experiencing this connection on a deep soul level. On the 3D world, I don't feel like this connection is actually in your life. And if it is, it's not romantically. It's almost like you guys are friends, you're hanging out. Like you both know what this is, but neither of you are admitting it because you're showing up as single. You're showing up as independent. But the Ten of Wands is here to let me know that not only do you not want to be single, this energy is not easy for you. This dichotomy of I'm single, but I feel this intense connection to somebody. Let's take a look at the Six of Swords in the recent past. Six of Swords is clarified by the Eight of Swords, the Four of Swords, and the Four of Pentacles. You're thinking about this intensely. You're really, really thinking about walking away from this whole thing. You care about this person. You really, really do. But you're thinking that the best way, the only way to heal yourself, to heal this connection, to just heal whatever is going on, is to just walk away from this person, both emotionally and physically. Now, you don't really want to do that, which is why the Eight of Swords is here, because you're overthinking this and you're overanalyzing this and you're trying to figure out like a different way. And that's kind of keeping you stuck. The other reason that I don't see you actually walking away from this person is because the Four of Pentacles is here. You don't want to let this go. It makes sense to you. You're like, yeah, this is the only thing that I can do in order to heal, but I don't want to do this. And it makes sense. When you have an intense connection with someone, why would you want to walk away from it, even if it is hard? Let's take a look at the Seven of Cups in the current situation. You've definitely got options and some choices here, but I don't know if you see them. Seven of Cups is clarified by the Six of Pentacles, the Fool, and the Hanged Man. You're taking a look at different options and choices as to how you can bring back balance in the situation. The Justice is the main energy for your reading this week, which is the major arcana for the Six of Pentacles. And so I do see you wanting to just take that leap of faith and be like, F it. You know, let me just put myself out on a ledge here. Let me talk to this person. Let me let them know, like, this is what I want. You're considering it because you feel like that's going to bring back some balanced energy. However, with the Hanged Man, I don't see you actually doing that. And again, in the recent past, you didn't move because you were overthinking things. In the current situation, I still see you stopping yourself. You have this energy and this desire available to you, but I don't see you actually acting on it. And I don't know if it's because you're overthinking or for some other reason. Let's take a look at the Three of Cups in the current situation. See what this desire or this reconciliation is all about. Man, you're getting a lot of repeating cards, Scorpio. The Three of Cups is clarified by the Ten of Cups, the Seven of Cups, which you just got, and the Tower. Just the idea of reconciling with this person, of you and this person coming back together, brings you happiness. Immense, immense emotional happiness. However, the Seven of Cups is here because you're also very confused about this. You're afraid that by reconciling with this person or by even expressing your desire to reconcile with this person, everything's going to come crumbling down. Everything's going to go to shit. And, you know, even whatever connection you do have in the current moment with them, whether it's a friendship, whether it's, you know, just texting, you're afraid that by expressing how you feel and letting them know, like, hey, I want more, I want to get back together, I want to reconcile, everything's going to come tumbling down. And so even though just the thought of this reconciliation makes you so, so happy, I don't, again, this is probably why you have the Hangman here. I don't see you expressing how you feel because you have this fear that it's all going to come crashing down around you. And I have a sense that you, or this person, right, you would know who this energy belongs to, doesn't want to lose whatever you guys already have together. Let's take a look at the Queen of Swords in the current situation. Queen of Swords is clarified by the Two of Wands, the Six of Swords, which you get in the same row in the recent past, tied up to you wanting to walk away, but also not wanting to walk away, and the Queen of Wands. You're waiting for, this is weird, okay. Either you walked away, whoever walked away here in the recent past, in the current situation, the other person is waiting for them. Okay, so if you walked away in the recent past, this is your person's energy. If your person walked away in the recent past, this is your energy. You would know who this belongs to. Hope that makes sense. Anyways, in the current situation, somebody here is waiting for whoever walked away to come back. They know, like, from a logical perspective, this person's like, yeah, I know they're going to come back. I don't know if they feel it. I don't know if it's like a connection, but they know, like, no matter what, this person always comes back. And so whoever this is in the current situation, they're not even like emotionally bothered by this. They're just kind of like, yeah, this person's coming back. I know they're coming back. They always come back. Whoever this is that's waiting, they're not coming from like a cocky place or like a, oh, you know, I want to play games. They're showing up, they're looking at the other person, the person that walked away, as the Queen of Wands, which is somebody very attractive. They're kind of like, I want this person. I really am attracted to them. Being with them makes me happy. And I do want them in my life. But I know that they've done this before. This is possibly a pattern where whoever walked away always comes back. And so somebody here in the current situation is just like, yeah, I know this person's coming back. Let's take a look at the devil here. That might help us clarify if this is a pattern or a toxic pattern. It could be. Ooh, okay, that's you, Scorpio. Give me 2 more for the devil in the near future. You may be the one walking away then. Walking away, coming back. Walking away, coming back. The devil is clarified by the death, which is your card, the Ace of Cups, and the King of Wands. You may have this tendency after walking away to want to come back and start over. And you get the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands. This is a divine pair with lots of love. But somebody here has this negative pattern, like I said before, where they walk away, they detach, and then they're like, okay, the second they detach and get far enough away, they're like, oh, but I want this back. But I want a new beginning with this person. But I want to start over. Not only that, they're showing up with the energy of like, not only do I want this, I know I'm going to get it because I'm hot shit. That is kind of a cocky energy showing up. If this is you, Scorpio, you would know. You would definitely know if this is your energy. Let's take a look at the Queen of Pentacles in the near future. Queen of Pentacles is clarified by the Emperor, the Queen of Cups, and the Two of Swords. Somebody here really does have a lot of love for you, and you have a lot of love for them. This, like I said before, is a two-way street. The problem is that somebody here is also very, very confused about whether they want to budge. Sometimes when we get into a connection or into a dynamic with another person, there's a certain power dynamic, right? Sometimes you have the upper hand, sometimes the other person has the upper hand. Whoever this person is, they carry love for you, or you carry love for them, right? You're carrying love for this person, but you're also not sure if you want to give up that position of power that you are in. If you're the one that walked away, by walking away and coming back, you essentially do have the power in the connection. The person that steps out and can step back in, they're the one that holds the power. And the other person is just left there waiting for whoever left to come back. If you're the one that walked away, even though you have love for this person, I see you being a little bit confused and unsure as to whether or not you want to give up that power. Whether you want to come back and admit you made a mistake. Whether you want to come back and, admit that this connection means so much to you. Whoever walked away here now wants to come back. They want to start over and they want to start fresh, but they also don't want to give up that power that they have, that dominant position. Ooh, we're getting into some power games here. Let's take a look at the moon in the near future, closing out your reading. And by power games, it's just a nice way of saying ego. Somebody here has got an ego. Moon is clarified by the Knight of Pentacles, the Justice, which is the main energy for your reading this week, and the Wheel of Fortune. Scorpio, what you don't see coming, whoever it is here that is waiting for the other person to come back, what they don't see coming is that justice is coming their way. Whoever feels like they don't have the upper hand, whoever feels like they're just sitting there left waiting for the other person to come back, justice is coming their way. Things are going to turn in their favor. Good energy, positive energy. Everything is shifting for this person. So if you're sitting here in the current situation feeling sorry for yourself or feeling bad or feeling like, everything's happening against you, in the near future, that is all changing. It's happening slowly. The change is happening slowly, but the energies are shifting in your favor. Beautiful. Wow. Let's take a look at what the universe would like for you to keep in mind this week, Scorpio. From the universe, you get the Hanged Man, the Ace of Cups, and the Five of Cups. Somebody here wants a new beginning, and I feel like it's you. You're coming from a very loving place. The problem is this new beginning, the energy is on hold because somebody here is still carrying and holding on to a lot of difficult negative energy from the past. They did this. They said this. They hurt me. They didn't listen to me. And I'm not trying to diminish that, right? But that's in the past. By taking that energy from the past and bringing it into the current situation, all you're doing is putting this new beginning on hold. You're putting it on pause. The energy is available for you and for this new beginning to happen, but it's only going to happen once you let go of the past. Once you let go of that pain, regret, remorse, they did, they said, I did, I said. Once you let go of that, this new beginning in love is going to be able to come to fruition. So Scorpio, that is what I have for you. I hope this reading helped. If it resonated, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Thank you again for tuning in, and I'll see you here for your reading next week. Bye, Scorpio.